Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing kind of a full face of Tarte products that I just got. Now they're not like new releases, but they had this kind of deal going on where you got 6 or 7 full-size products for only $63. And so I thought I'd get ready with you today using them and chat about a few things. So let's go ahead and get into the products. All right, let's start with foundation. If I seem like I'm talking quiet, which it probably won't to you guys because in my videos, whenever I edit them, I usually have to turn the voice volume down because I talk too loud. But Mia, I'm trying to get her to go to sleep. I'm hoping she's gonna nap while I take this video. While I film this video. But starting with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. It does have SPF 15. One of my best friends, his fiance, says this is like her favorite foundation, and then when I saw they were doing this kit, I was like, okay, this is a good time to try it. The packaging is really pretty. I don't think that they sell this like in Sephora or in Ulta because I haven't seen it in there. I've seen some of the Rainforest of the Sea stuff, but maybe just my stores didn't have it, I don't know. But I got the shade 22N Light Neutral. I hate picking out foundation shades online, but I'm hoping that this is going to be a good match. It does say shake well. I'm not going to go in with a primer. If you're a regular on my channel, you know I'm not a huge fan of primer anyway, but I kind of want to see how this foundation performs on its own without primer. It does come with one of these like little droppers, so put some on my beauty blender, and I've come to decide that I'm not going to let myself buy, oh yeah, that should be okay, any more beauty blenders because I just don't really care for them that much. It's definitely not my favorite sponge. I like the Real Techniques ones better, and they're a heck of a lot cheaper. So really I kind of got into the hype of the beauty blender, but I don't think that it's absolutely necessary. I really think this is a pretty good shade match for me, actually. I'm hoping to get a little bit more tan as summer goes on because I think it might be, camera, it's always hard to tell when it's like this. I can see more when I'm editing, but I think it might be a little bit darker than my neck, so I'm going to bring some down onto my neck. But I would say it's a pretty good medium coverage. Like I can definitely still see my discoloration, but it's got a nice finish so far. Yeah, the more I blend it down onto my neck, I can tell that it is not the same shade as my neck, and I almost feel like it's oxidizing a little bit. We'll see. For being a neutral shade, I almost feel like it's kind of really warm toned. Maybe it's just oxidizing. I think I am going to take a little drop on the back of my hand to kind of do the oxidation test a little bit more, so we'll kind of spread this out and see. Now just about everything I have is from Tarte, but you can only pick out like one face product. So I'm just recently finally got the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I have this in the shade Pearl. Again, super difficult to pick out a shade online, but still kind of trying this out. I don't think this is exactly the shade that I would have picked if I could have like swatched them all, but when you try to go off of like what their description is of it, you know, sometimes you get it right and sometimes you don't. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do. You know, I wanted to try out these products. I figure I might as well try them out on camera with you guys. Now they're not new products, but they're all new to me. This is all, I think only one of them is something I've tried before. Sean is downstairs in the backyard. Well, obviously not upstairs in the backyard. Putting together a new grill smoker that he got. We just got a new grill, I want to say maybe only like 3 or 4 months ago, and he got a really good deal on it, but then he saw this one that is a grill and smoker. And so he got that, and then we sold the grill. There was like some kind of they was already on sale, and then it was some kind of buy one get one free, so he got one as like a gift for his dad. They went in, him and his brother, like halvesies on it. I don't really like how this looks. I can still see my dark circles, and I feel like it's just like not blending really well. I have yet to find a concealer that I truly love. Another concealer I've been trying is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer, because again, very hyped, like the Too Faced one is. So I'm gonna tap a little bit of that over where I'm still really dark and see. A tip that, I can't remember what YouTuber was talking about it, but was if you want to get more coverage out of your concealers to like let it dry down a little bit before you blend it out. So I'm gonna let that sit for a second. So this top one is the foundation dried down, and here it is. I would say it's darkened just a little bit. I wouldn't say necessarily maybe that it oxidized, it just kind of dried down. It's really pretty much the same color. But this does not seem like it's neutral to me. It seems very, very warm. I hate that. I really don't know what my undertone is. I don't know. Maybe you guys could tell me what you think it is. Now that I have foundation on, I don't know that you can tell, but I just hate trying to pick out foundations. I hate it. I think everyone hates that. I also don't have a Tarte powder, so I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Peach Perfect. This is my favorite under eye setting powder. It's great for all over the face too, but really I mostly just focus it under the eyes. I still feel like you can see my dark circles. That's what I'm saying. Like, nothing truly covers them. I'm going to just brush a little bit. This foundation, it's dried down a little bit, but it definitely still feels a little tacky, but I wouldn't say it's like terrible. So if you're not super oily, you might not have to set it at all, like if you've got a little bit drier skin. But I always set my foundation because I hate that tacky, sticky feeling. And then I do use powder, like highlight, bronzer, all that stuff, so I just feel like it blends a little bit easier. Okay, so this was supposed to be like a chatty get ready with me, and I'm not chatting about anything. I'm gonna go in with bronzer next. I've got this little one of the Benefit Hoola that I'm trying to decide if I really like it or not. So let's go ahead and use that. I am on summer break as a teacher, but I was already pretty much on break because I was on maternity leave. I went back for the last 2 days of school just to kind of end my leave so I could start getting paid again and to, you know, finish everything up and end the year. I was getting pretty bummed because I just felt like I started having like FOMO. I was missing out on a lot of stuff with my seniors and my dance team and getting a little bit jealous. It really kind of sucked, but I wouldn't trade it anyways though, because I absolutely loved being on leave with baby girl for as long as I possibly could. I don't mind that. I don't know that I would ever pay for the full size of this. The Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer is like my absolute favorite. I'm gonna contour my nose a little bit. I'm not the best at this. I don't even know if it really makes a difference, but I like to think that it does. Okay, something I want your guys' opinion on, and I don't get a whole lot of comments on my videos, so I don't know. I might do like a poll on Instagram. This isn't like a new trend anymore, but I've been really into watching the I tried to recreate so-and-so's Instagram for the week or whatever. And I kind of want to try to do it. It looks really fun, but kind of hard at the same time, depending on who you pick. But I don't know who the heck I would choose. So I kind of want some suggestions of whose Instagram you would like to see me like try to recreate their photos. I don't know. I just think it'd be really fun. I feel like my nose just looks dirty. All right, so this I didn't get in the kit, but I do have a Tarte blush. This is like a little mini one, and I really, really like it, but I don't think they sell this shade anymore. It's Tarte with 3 A's. But I use this blush all the time. It's one of their Amazonian Clay 12-hour ones, and I do think it lasts really well. And it's not like, this shade is really nice, in my opinion, for me, because it's just kind of a little flush of color and you can really build it up without it looking too crazy. I've been thinking I want to get a different blush brush because I don't know that I love this angle really, but I've been using this one for forever. Comment below your favorite blush brush if anybody is doing, you know, comments on this video. Okay, next thing I did pick up that kind of go together is I've been wanting to try a highlight from them forever. So this kit really was a great deal because I want to try this foundation because that friend of mine I told you raves about it. And then I've wanted to try one of their highlights for a really long time because I love their blush. And just like the two of these at full price paid for the kit. This is in the shade Stunner. So there is that. I did already swatch it, but I'm super excited to apply this on my face. So pretty. But I got a fan brush. So they had different, I'll probably explain this a little bit in the beginning of the video, but they had 6 different things you chose from, or 7 different things, and like categories of things, and then within each one they had certain options. Come on, the little sticky part won't come off, it's all. But I never really use a fan brush for my highlights, so let's see how this goes. I mean, it's working, but I don't think this is, I don't know why I bothered with the fan brush. I don't really think it's my favorite way to apply highlighter. I'm gonna try my normal brush on the other side, but it is a really nice highlight. I just feel like this smaller brush like picks up the highlight so much better. Like, that is packing a punch now. I mean, this side is too, but like just with this brush, let's see. Like, I'm hoping you can tell on camera, and I'll be able to see when I edit this back, but like, I just feel like now it's punchy. Like, that is a blinding nice highlight. Stupid fan brush, I wasted one of my picks. If I remember correctly, all of this stuff in that category I wasn't too excited about, so I figured what the heck, I was gonna just try a fan brush. Okay, now I'm going to spray my face. I'm not a huge fan of the Morphe Continuous Steady Mist, but I'm trying to use it up. I feel like my bronzer is looking very muddy. Or just, did I put too much on? I don't know. Maybe the Hoola is just too dark. All right, I'm back with some brows because 1, I don't have a Tarte brow product, but 2, they take me a while and I'm never really happy with them. I think I'm really thrown off by this bronzer. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but I feel like it is not looking cute. So I didn't just get this, but I'm gonna be using my Tarte Pro palette. I absolutely love this thing. Let's see if you can get it. It's hard because it's reflective, but ouch. I love this palette. I really just wanna do a simple eye look. I keep telling myself I want to do just a matte look, and then I don't. So I'm doing it, Bridget. I'm just doing a matte look. I actually really like to travel with this palette because there's a lot of options in here, and it's kind of big, but it's really thin, so it doesn't really take up a lot of room. So how's everyone's summer going so far? I can't believe June is like already halfway over. It's crazy. I have been trying my best this month to eat better, and I've worked out every single day except the day that I mowed our backyard because that was exhausting, and I felt like that was enough of a workout as it was because it took me forever. But my husband told me, you can't do it, so he was at work and I did it. Was it perfect? No, but I did it and I was proud of myself because we do have a decent sized backyard and we just have like a little push mower. We used to have an electric one and it broke, or the fuse blew or something like that. I don't know. We just have like a little old school push mower now. And I'm with the yard all by myself. Brody, what you doing?
He's with me.
Oh. What you doing?
About to rant.
Why? So I'll probably cut all of that out, but Sean, I was telling you guys earlier, Sean got a new grill. And he was out there putting it all together and they sent the wrong top. Like a different, totally different model top that doesn't fit on the bottom. The holes don't line up. So he's pretty pissed right now. I look like a raccoon. I was gonna keep it all brown, but I think I'm gonna pick up some like of a burgundy shade here. I don't remember what I was talking about. Let's see. Oh, I think I was somewhere in the, I've been trying to eat healthy and stuff. trying to lose the rest of this baby weight. It's been 10 weeks, I think, today since I had her, and I'm down altogether like 30. I'm down like at least, I think, like 35 pounds altogether. So I'm pretty happy about that. Still have, I'd like to lose at least another 5 for sure. And then just kind of go from there. I'm getting a lot happier with how my body is looking, but because I'm going to the gym a lot more, I'm definitely putting on muscle. So the number on the scale isn't a huge deal now that I'm lower. Like I said, I'd like to lose at least another 5 pounds. But if I can just feel good about my body, then that's what matters. Mia has been doing so good. She is still asleep. I've only been sitting here for about 30 minutes, but get a good nap. And after this, I think I'm gonna run to Target. I have been Target obsessed lately, guys. Like, it's a problem, but I can't help it. I just love Target. And I feel like a lot of you out there are with me and you understand and you get it and you're Target obsessed too. All right, I feel with like liner and stuff that it'll come together. And lashes. Lashes make the biggest difference. And I did get a pair of lashes from them, which I'm excited to try because I've never tried their lashes before. I did get the Tarte mascara, which I have tried before and I do really like. Do I need to use it though? Because I do have a few other mascaras right now. Oh, I have the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes Little Mini. So I'm still using Tarte, but I'd rather use that right now than open that new mascara because I don't really need it open right now. I think I've decided I've given up on buying mascaras, like trying them out and trying to find something that, why did I put on mascara first? I should have put on liner. Nothing does anything for my lashes. I'm trying a lash serum right now that I'm hoping after maybe 3 or 4 months, you know, will show some kind of growth. But, my lashes just suck. My lower lashes aren't that bad, but my top lashes, like whenever I put eyeshadow on, I feel like I have to put on false lashes because otherwise you just can't see them. And even on days when I don't and I have full makeup on, I still feel like I look just naked, like they don't stand out, and I hate it. But I've tried so many different mascaras and I have some that I feel like help and look nice, but if I'm gonna end up wanting to wear lashes anyway most of the time, I just need to stop spending money on mascaras. I mean, obviously I still need mascara, but you get what I mean. So these are the lashes that I got. I'm excited. That's totally like my kind of style. They're in the style Flirt. They are cruelty-free lashes. So I'm excited to try these out because I've never tried Tarte lashes before. Tarte does have a lash glue. I've never tried it before. I'm currently using the House of Lashes lash glue and I do really like it. I used to use the Duo lash glue and then I stopped using it while I was pregnant because it has formaldehyde in it, and so you're supposed to stay away from that. But then once I wasn't pregnant anymore, I tried it again and I felt like my dang lashes just wouldn't stick. So I don't know what was up with that, but I'm back to the House of Lashes glue. All right, I'm liking these lashes. I do feel like they need a coat of mascara just to kind of darken them up a little bit, especially because I've got kind of a smokier, darker eye going on. These lashes are definitely big and dramatic, but I'm liking them. Okay, the last thing I got was a lipstick. This is Rainforest of the Sea Color Splash in High Dive. And I think the packaging is so pretty. Look at that. It's all like blue marbled, but this is like a total Bridget shade. Nice deep red. Totally going with my eye look, so let me put on some liner. I like this. It's definitely really dark for like summertime, but I could see myself totally wearing this a bunch in like fall and winter. And if you know me, this is definitely a shade that I like to wear a lot. So here is my finished face. The foundation so far I think is nice. It's hard to do a first impressions to me on a foundation. I like to wear it, you know, a few times, but overall I liked that. I really like these lashes. I think that they're nice and dramatic and they're totally the style that I would normally wear. I really like this lip. The highlight I think is beautiful. I think you can pass on the fan brush though. I am just not a fan of fan brushes, pun intended. I'm really excited to, you know, I thought this was a really good deal. Thought it'd be fun to try them out on camera with you guys. I'm liking this look. Like I said, this is kind of a typical me. I love this lip. But I hope you guys enjoyed and you're having a great day and summer so far. Remember down below, let me see, what all did I ask you guys to leave me? I know the one thing I wanted suggestions on was if I do the, where I recreate someone's Instagram, whose Instagram should I try to recreate? And I mean, no one like super crazy and bougie that only wears like really expensive stuff, because obviously I'm not gonna go out and buy like Gucci and Prada and stuff, like if someone says if you guys say someone crazy. But if you guys enjoyed this kind of chatty get ready for me, I didn't chat a whole lot, maybe I did. I'm always worried about my videos being too long because I want people to be able to watch them, enjoy them, and I don't mind long videos from YouTubers, but I know some people don't love them. So anyways, I'm making this video longer by rambling. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.